Hello everyone, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we did the Gateway to the Starry Sky, and Rosalina talked to us about Grand Stars and opening this dome, the Terrace. And in this episode, we're going to head right into the Terrace and have Charles, as I've chosen to have yet another stroke. Yeah. As I've chosen to name him, by the way, I named this Luma Charles. He's going to explain some stuff to us. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your cursor at the pole star and press A. Thanks for breaking the fourth wall there, Charles. By the way, I like your accent. Anywho, we're going to hop right into the first, or not. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the further you'll be able to travel. Thank you, Charles. Let's head into the first galaxy of the game. Or not. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Evil energy readings. Do you constantly search for evil energy readings? Evil. Every villain is lemons. Anyway, good at Galaxy Mission 1, Dino Piranha. That is just the best thing. Collect all the star bits, which Charles still has not explained to us yet. But anyway, welcome to Good Egg Galaxy. This is going to be the first level of the game. I'm pretty sure you could figure that out. No shit, Sherlock. Anyway, basically the way this game works is each galaxy is divided into separate planets, and each planet is divided up into, well, separate everythings. Yeah, sorry. Let's try that again. Each dome is divided into separate galaxies. Each separate galaxy is divided into several separate planets, which make up galaxy. Astronomy 101. Brought to you by Grand Star Yoshi, even though I'm pretty sure there aren't domes in astronomy, but whatever. Well, there might be, but not domes in the sense that they observe stuff. Yes, there are. They're called... Shoot, what are they called? Guys? What are they called? Besides telescopes? I honestly don't remember. What a great start to a Let's Play about space! Yeah, this is just blowing my mind. No, it is just completely skipping my mind. What are they called? They're not lookout towers, they're not... One of you guys is gonna put it in the comments, and I'm gonna feel extremely dumb for not remembering what the heck it's called. Either that, or I'm just gonna remember it later in the episode. I'm just gonna randomly burst out, oh, that's what it's called! Yeah, that's... The former is more likely, because I... just completely not in my mind. Also, something else you guys can put in the comments. What the heck are these things called? I've always called them, like, Octoroks, but I know those are Zelda enemies, and then for one time I called them an Octillery, and that's a Pokemon, so I know that's not correct, but... Anyway, we're already at the... Well, this isn't technically the boss of this area, but you can call it that if you want. It's too easy for me to consider a boss. Anyway, star bits. All I'm gonna say about them is you're gonna want to collect as many as you can, and I'll let Charles explain the rest. Hi, Dino Piranha. You're looking fabulous today. Quite the fabulous baby dinosaur. Seriously, are you related anyway to PD? I know a guy named PD. I'm pretty sure all of you know a guy named PD, and I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing rather than what I'm saying, because I just got run into by the easiest boss in the freaking game. But now that easiest boss in the entire freaking game is dead. What does that tell you about my playing skill? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Starbits. They're always nice. And by the way, if you collect 50 Starbits, you get a 1-up. I don't think I mentioned that. But there we go. First legitimate power star of the game that's not a Grand Star. I just wanted you to... I can't even... Hi, I'm Yoshi. No. I just wanted you guys to hear the sound effects Mario makes when he exits a level, because they're just kind of derpy. But anyway, you gonna explain stuff to us, Charles? Yeah, you are. Those Starbits are Starbits, you don't say. To Lumas, they're the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your Wiimote at the screen and point your cursor at them to pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them along with... What? Shoot them by aiming with the cursor and pressing B. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some Starbits. Oh, I see how this works, Charles. You're only in it for the food. That's the ticket. Yum! Stop exclaiming your joy at me feeding you. Not your mother. Charles. Mmm, tasty! Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. Your fee for this lesson that you incorporated into this lesson, you sly dog. You can also shoot them to enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. Indeed they will be. Anyway, let's just head right back into the Good Egg Galaxy for Mission 2. And by the way, I'm going to be calling these things missions. A lot of things I always imagine are inherent to this game, and they're really not. So I call these missions. Also, a snack of cosmic proportions is going to introduce us to another new mechanic in the game, which is Hungry Lumas. And they're very, very hungry. Indeed they are. They're also kind of fat. Not gonna lie. Even Mario agrees with me, they're kind of fat. Anyways, there's nothing wrong with being fat, guys. There's nothing wrong with your body types. I just thought I'd say that because I know people are gonna misconstrue what I said there. There's nothing wrong with it, I'm just making an observation, okay? Anyway. That was the weirdest thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head down this pipe just to see what's down here, because I honestly don't remember. Oh. It's just a shortcut. Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, these guys kind of remind me of the guys that, like, grab onto your flood in, Mario Sunshine, which, by the way, Mario Sunshine is my favorite, of these Super Mario games. Mario Sunshine, I absolutely love that game. I'm not gonna be LPing it for quite a little bit. Don't get hit by the... Still don't know what the hell you're called. By the octa thing. Not gonna get hit by you, but yeah, this is... I'd say this is third, because I like this better than Galaxy 2, but I like Mario 64 more than this. Little insight to my personal taste in Mario games there, guys. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I didn't mention this. You're going to want to collect as many Starbits as you possibly can on your way to this Hungry Luma, because he's going to want, I know for a fact, 100 Starbits, and it's rather easy to get 100 Starbits before you reach him. But yeah, they just hit you. And these thing punching bag uvula plants, you can spin into them and break these spiky ball things. Also, my Wiimote is spazzing out again. No, don't hit you. Also, if you miss one of these spiky things and you and the punching bag comes out back and hits you, I'm just gonna demonstrate this here. It does damage to Mario, and it knocks Starbits out of you, so you don't want that to happen. Yeah, that's... Honestly, that was gonna make Mario get a little life meter thing down, but apparently not. Apparently that doesn't happen when you get hit by your own uvula. Wonder how that would feel. Does anybody know how, like, touching your uvula... I'm not even gonna mention that. That's kind of gross, actually. These are things you should expect from my commentary, guys. Actually, no, you really shouldn't, because I don't really feel like bringing up gross things all that often. How did I not get hit there? Because I was just running around in circles, and just a bunch of crazy stuff was happening there. Anyway, I have 85. There should be some starbits and plants and stuff. Unless there isn't. In which case, whatever. Oh, yep, there we go. Starbits from plants. And then you break this, and you got a launch star and commentary. When I'm not thinking of anything, it's just reverting back to whatever I'm doing, which is not a good thing. I'm gonna head to this planet, because you can skip this planet entirely if you want to, but there are a bunch of starbits on this planet, and you're going to want as many starbits as you can for this Hungry Luma, but also out of the level! Ouch. That kinda hurt. But anyway, but also out of the level, because you're going to want, there are going to be Hungry Lumas in the Common Observatory that are associated with each dome as well, so would you... Okay. Also, these things. These are boulders, and you can see they have that sweet spot, which is red, and I can't talk, what's new. If you spin into them at that sweet spot, you get starbits from them, basically. That's all. Also, we already have enough starbits to do this. Also, honestly, something that just came to my mind right now, because I decided to go to this planet... Ow. Well, screw you too, then. I need a coin. By the way, coins are your health. Coins are your health. Please be coins. You are just starbits. I wanted coins. You're just starbits. I mean, I kinda need you, but come on. Oh, coin, there's the coin there. Coin. Yeah, because Mario's a greedy little bastard, coins are your life in this game. Coins are your life in every Mario game. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Not what am I kidding. I suppose what could be a Luma, but Lumas are people too. There we go. Finally got the dem starbits. Also, all the extra lives. Lives, rather. Lifes? Really, that's like saying leafs. Thanks, Mario. Make me feel a whole lot better right there. Freaking Wiimote? What is going on? I don't even know. There we go. Sometimes it does that for whatever reason. I think it's just because I'm sitting too close to the sensor bar, but whatever. Can't record any other way. Breaking the fourth wall for you guys right there. I am moving the Wii remote. I am pressing the A button. I am talking to a Hungry Luma, only that's not really breaking the fourth wall. Let's just explain what I'm doing in the game. Hey you! Yeah you! Got any tasty starbits? If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 starbits to curb the hunger pangs. Well, let's give you those 100 starbits because I have plenty than enough. That makes sense. I have more than enough is what I meant to say. Plenty. I have plenty, which is more than enough. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. That was a much better transform than the first one. See, this guy is confident in his ability to transform. I like this guy. This guy just exudes confidence. And by this guy, I of course mean this planet, because this... Okay, that's just kind of morbid right there. You understand that what he just did is called suicide, right? Yeah, well... What? Okay, I'm gonna jump on you because I need coins. By the way, if you spin into enemies, you get starbits. If you jump on them, you get coins, and I need coins right now, which are life. But, I noticed this kind of morbid thing as I'm going to this planet. That guy just committed suicide to give us this planet. Here's his face. Mouth. Eyes. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks, Obama. Nah, Obama's doing... Well... I'll leave political opinions out of my Let's Plays, okay, thanks. But, anyway. This is another thing you can do. You can shortcut up things by, backflipping, spinning, wall kicking, and then spinning again. Well, wall jumping, really, because you're not really kicking the wall. You stopped kicking the wall after Mario 64, because then you got to slide down the wall because people found it too difficult. Or Nintendo just decided to make it easier for whatever reason, which I don't really mind because it makes it easier. Goomba? Goomba, what are you doing? Yeah. Frick you, you can't get out of there. You're stuck. You little weasels. Not weasels, they're Goombas. Get it right, Yoshi, come on. Okay, but, also... Why does all of the other stuff in here exist when you can just do that? And it's that easy. Probably because there's goodies if you can do it any other way. But, yeah. Speaking of any other way, that's a good Way the King song. You guys should go download it. and pay for it, because you should support them. Anyway, that's kind of it. That's kind of a snack of cosmic proportions right there. Because we're at the final planet, and basically, I'm gonna just explain this right here. They want you to collect these blue star chips because, as you saw before, the yellow star chips gave you a launch star. Well, these blue ones give you pull stars. However, every gamer known to man who has ever played this game just finds it so much easier to do this. There you go. Why do I not talk when I'm heading back to the domes? This is the only dome we've been in so far, but anyway, why do I not talk when I'm going to the domes? It's like, not like there's anything interesting happening, we're just flying. Oh hey, look, a new galaxy. Well done, brave explorer! You've discovered a new galaxy! Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps will eventually include the enemy base. Well, thank you for that explanation, Charles. I didn't know I unlocked a new galaxy with a giant, flashing thing that said new. Anyways, this is the galaxy that we unlocked, which I'm actually going to head to right now, because the way I kind of want to work this LP is I don't want to just do one galaxy and then done, one galaxy and then done. I kind of want to vary it up a bit and do several different galaxies in an episode, just because, well, it'd get kind of boring if, like, if I did, we're going to this galaxy, and then this galaxy, and then this galaxy, and doing a set order like that, but, yeah, Honey Hive Galaxy Mission 1, B Mario takes flight. I wonder what's gonna happen here, guys. If only you could see the face I'm making right now. But you can't, because I refuse to do face cam. Ever. Thanks, Mario. Thanks for agreeing with me. Because I think, well, streams it's not, but for videos, facecam I just believe it to be kind of tacky. That's just me though. You can do facecam, I'm not going to judge you for it, because I don't like to judge people, I'm just going to say that. Because, yeah. I like to be a nice person, okay? Also, I was going to say two birds with one stone, but two grabby guys and one stone. No, that's not funny. That's just kind of stupid. Anyway, collect that coin over there, and you will get the thing over here. You can... I didn't even know you could kill those bugs. Can I fall onto it? Yes, I can! You transformed into me, Mario! Never doing that voice again. Yeah, basically you just hold A to fly. Press A to do stuff. Press A to pee. What if Mario actually had to go to the bathroom in one of these games? What would you do? Like, does Mario have one of those Not even gonna say that. Yes, I am, because some of you are probably interested in what I was gonna say. Can you get up there, Mario? Please, please, thank you. Good lord. I wonder if Mario just has in his overalls one of those tubes that goes down into a thing, and he just goes to the bathroom whenever he has to. Food for thought. Rather graphic, gruesome food for thought, but food for thought nonetheless. What have these LPs become, dude? What have these LPs become? Because I alluded to with a thing last episode and mentioned how Mario uses the bathroom on these adventures in this episode. Yeah, what the heck, dude. Also, if B Mario touches water, it's bye-bye B Mario. So, you don't want that. You do not want that at all. Also, B Mario is the only one that can stand on these flowers. If regular Mario or any other powered-up Mario tries to stand on those flowers, they will go bye-bye. Thanks, Mario. I really needed your enforcement there. Seriously, you were so freaking sassy, dude. Seriously, like, every time I say something, you have to add your little 2 cents, like, yeah, or, oh, or something like that. It's really annoying. Could you stop that? Could you not? Thanks. If you know what that's from, okay. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itch plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. I'd kind of change your accent, like, halfway through your speech pattern there, dude. I'm sorry, you're not a dude, you're a lady. You are a very fine lady indeed, Queen Bee. I feel like I should compliment you because you're royalty, and I feel like sucking up to royalty. Only not really, because you should never suck up to anybody.
I'm sorry, my thanks. You've shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that you must rely on you in the future. I butchered that sentence, but I also got a smoke slug somewhere in there. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's migrate away from that, okay? I didn't even mean to do that. I just started coughing in the middle of talking. Ah! A bee? What? Mario? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle, too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and we got lost with Luigi, and... Oh, I just remembered. We found a Power Star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. Well, thanks, Toad Brigade Captain. By the way, that's the Toad Brigade Captain, in case you didn't know. That's his name. What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna stop that now. I was trying to beatbox along with the Honey Hive music, it didn't really work. That guy's just like... That guy is busting a move there. And this guy's just catching up on some sleep. Very relaxedly and comfortably, it seems. Cool, dude. Anyway, that's a Power Star. I'm gonna collect that. Of course I'm gonna collect that. That's kind of the entire point of the game, guys. Nah, the entire point of the game was chasing those bunnies around last episode. Shut up, Mario. I told you, you're being too sassy. Anywho. Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario. It has such a nice ring. Look. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. Yes, I would like to save my game. Thank you. Okay, let's go see what our friends over there want with us. What do you want from me? Stop laughing at me! That was weird. Mario! Somehow we made it too! We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. I'm singing High School Musical because I can. Anyway, that's gonna be, on that note, that's gonna be about it for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, I would appreciate it if you'd leave a like, a comment, maybe even a favorite. If you really enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. If you haven't already, it really helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys next time.